Looking to streamline approvals in Business Central? With header-level approval workflows in Pryme AP Automation, you can approve entire purchase documents based on dimensions like department. Fast, simple, and fully integrated with Business Central. To set up header-level approvals, start by searching for workflows in Business Central. Click New Workflow from Template, search for Pryme, and choose the Purchase Invoice Approval workflow for header level on purchase invoices. You can also configure header level approvals for credit memos, purchase orders, purchase return orders, and even sales documents. Customize the conditions and responses on the template to define when approvals are triggered and how the system should react at each stage of the workflow. In this example, we'll use the department dimension value to drive the approval on the header level, but you could select any dimension. For this to work, each department dimension value needs an assigned approver. Here, you can decide whether to use a direct approver or an approver chain with amount limits. Let's take a direct approver this time. And of course, don't forget to activate the newly created flow. Next, go to Dimensions, open Dimension Values of the dimension code Department, and assign an approver to each value. This way, every document is routed to the right person for approval, based on the department selected. Now, let's head back to the Role Center, where you'll see a new document awaiting processing. Let's review the newly created purchase invoice. You can either have the dimensions as default based on the vendor, or assign them manually. In this case, let's assign the department code Production based on the dimensions of the header. Confirm that you want to update the related lines as well. Then go to Request Approval and submit it for header level approval. Once submitted, the document disappears from the Purchase Invoices view and moves to the Purchase Documents Pending Approval tile. Clicking on the tile reveals that the document is currently pending approval from Adele, as shown in the status. Let's now switch to Adele's Role Center to follow the process from the approver's perspective. Adele receives an email notification and her Role Center tile updates to show a new approval request. Let's click on the new request to see the details. By opening the record, you'll notice all lines in bold because they all need to be approved by Adele. Unlike line-level approvals, actions appear only at the top, not on each line. Adele can approve, reject, delegate, or comment on the entire document in one go. Once approved, the document disappears from the Approver's Role Center tile. Back in the Accountant's view, it automatically moves to the Final Purchase Documents Approved tile. Now it's ready to post, completing the workflow. With header-level approvals in Pryme AP Automation, you get faster workflows, better control, and fewer bottlenecks. Simplify approvals. Work smarter. Choose Pryme AP Automation. Now available on AppSource.